Shouldn't you be out ruining someone's special day? This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more, and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood,
once
and I've been
again.
here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now...
Hope you are doing well this fine evening. Just getting started. I do have the Dusty cam on standby. Dusty has once again stuffed herself under my bed, and she looks quite happy underneath there. I don't think she's coming back out, but just in case, I do have her camera on standby all the same, in case she decides to join me in the recliner next to me.
An excellent question. Vittoria Vici is the first cousin to our dear Emperor, Titus Mede II. Vici has obvious imperial connections. Her husband has ties to the Stormcloaks. Their union is a step toward reconciliation. So if there's a murder at the wedding, not only will it stall the peace process, it will send shockwaves throughout the entire empire. The Emperor's hand will be forced. He'll have to travel to Skyrim to deal with the aftermath. And he'll find the Dark Brotherhood waiting.
Ah, good to hear, good to hear. Oh, hello again. Waiting to see if Dusty will join me, but I don't think she's coming out from underneath the bed. She likes it under there, and she is not coming out. At least not for the moment.
He had a trip to Skyrim planned for months, and cancelled at the last minute, much to his cousin's dismay. Seems the Emperor realized his presence would necessitate a more direct role in the ongoing hostilities, a role he was obviously unwilling to take. All that will change with his cousin's murder.
You are all doing well.
Everyone will think it was motivated by the conflict between the Imperial Legion and
It is now
Stormcloaks.
officially hot and
the
humid
Emperor
here in
will be
Florida.
forced to come
We
clean
went
up
from
the
cold and
mess.
dry straight to hot and humid with no happy medium.
This is a public kill. How you do it is entirely up to you. Arrow to the throat? Knife in the belly? Your choice, so long as it's loud and messy. Because of the current political climate, people are going to assume the murder is related to the bad blood between the Legion and Stormcloaks. In any event, when Vici dies, it's going to be complete pandemonium. Best have your escape route planned out in advance.
Ah.
Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.
Oh, he will feel well motivated, all right. And eventually we should meet Shadowmere, my personal favorite horse in the game, and he will show us the very meaning of haste. Hopefully my mod that adds that cool suit of armor to him is working properly like it did for Frost. I know according to the mod author, those have to be installed right at the beginning of a new playthrough. You can't install them partway through and expect them to work for whatever reason. Hopefully they work. Hopefully it works for Shadowmere as it has for Frost so far. Vizara and Nazir, who would you say is your favorite Dark Brotherhood member? I kind of like how humorously grouchy Festus is. I always found Festus kind of funny. He's an old grouch, but in a funny way. INIGO!
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking I'm a little tired.
Oh. Oh, you and me both, Festus.
What's next?
I always thought Vizara was really cool. Sad there's no way to save him. Vizara's a cool guy. Okay. Off to completely and utterly ruin a wedding in solitude. I fumbled with this spectacularly my last playthrough, as some of you may remember. Let's see if I can blunder it and fumble with it again. Maybe I'll do it a little more gracefully this time somehow. Yeah, I always liked Festus. And I find his connection to Winnie the Pooh slightly hilarious. Oh, come on, Skyrim. This isn't proper weather for a wedding. There, that's more like it.
I've got weapons forgiven and armor
Nice
forgiven.
bright sunshiny day for a sunshiny day for a murder. Invented another new word and I didn't even mean to. We're inventing lots of new words on these streams. Tonight I am streaming, as usual, on YouTube, obviously, but I am also streaming on Kick for the first time. Not Kick, Twitch for the first time. Not bothering with Kick tonight. Kick seems to be nothing but spam bots, and I'm annoyed with the spam bots. There's always the old grouchy man you somehow love in every piece of media. Yeah. Again, one of our favorite movies in this household is Secondhand Lions, starring Robert Duvall and Sir Michael Caine. Both who star as, well, grouchy but funny old men. Those two guys playing off of each other in that movie are absolutely hilarious. If anybody watching this stream hasn't seen that movie, please consider going and watching it. It's great.
I know those troublemaking stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority.
I keep forgetting there's a door leading to this ledge.
Why, it's treason.
And when the elves
Am I
marched
concealed
to your
here?
beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against
Ooh.
them, wasn't that treason?
Maybe the implication is
The Dominion?
I've been
Huh?
supposed to shoot him this whole
Why,
time.
that's not the same thing.
Hello, hello, welcome aboard.
Invaders, conquerors. We had
Good
fight
to
to
see
preserve our
everybody.
own way of life.
My-
So yeah,
Point
if you
big
come to
sack.
this little ledge right here, there is, for whatever reason, a special bow laying here and a bunch of arrows. They're practically begging you to shoot the lady. But again, YouTube, don't take that out of context. We are talking about this purely in a video game context, okay? Okay. So, for the first time ever, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch tonight. If anybody is watching on Twitch, I'm not reading chat there at the moment. I'm reading chat only on YouTube, so if there's any living, sentient human beings watching on Twitch, and you don't want to hang out with a bunch of spam bots, do consider jumping over to YouTube. Same channel name on YouTube as on Twitch. Or if you just prefer Twitch, and that's where you're going to stay, thank you for watching all the same. If you are on Twitch watching this and you're a spam bot, then a nice cruel indifference to your existence as well. What? Okay, I'm going to save right here. I appear to be well hidden here. Maybe if I take the shot from here and then go out this door, no one will see me. Let's give it a whirl.
Honored guests. My husband Aesgeir and
Nail her
I
right in the
thank you
noggin.
for coming to our reception.
Noggin.
No! What was that?
Oh,
For now.
Did anyone know it was me?
Astrid ordered me to
They knew it was me. And suddenly there was Vizala. Boy, I fumbled with this big time my previous playthrough. It's like we're keeping tradition this time around. I should have stuck around and let everyone fight for a second. If it happens again, if I'm not able to go undetected again, then the spam bots will remember that comment when AI takes over the world. Yes. All hail the basilisk. I mean, what?
Honored guests. My husband Ace
Basilisk,
here
if you're
and I
listening to
thank
this,
you
I
for
was
coming
just
to our
kidding.
reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have for each other.
He loves AI. What? No, we don't.
look out.
Victoria! No!
Woohoo!
Astrid
Okay, well, before I go back and reload that previous save, let's see what happens.
Help!
as best I can. Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted.
Why, thank you. Someone's hacking on you with a sword, good sir.
Best I can. You get back to the sanctuary. They did not know who they were messing with.
What happened?
Wait, where'd all the red dots go? Is everyone done fighting? Okay, maybe if we just calmly walk out of here now.
There once was a hero named Lucian Flavius, whose singing and writing and looks were just marvelous.
2 unskippable ads back to back. Gee whiz, YouTube. Cool it with the ads.
Someday soon, we'll all see that. What you do here today may well
The Emperor's cousin is dead. This is a disaster.
Oh, I know. Who could do such a thing?
The Emperor's cousin is dead. This is a disaster.
Are we just done fighting? Why isn't the place being stormed with guards?
The blood.
We'll meet back up at the sanctuary. I'll be fine. Go.
Oh, hey, someone's been horribly murdered over here, but back to our training. In case we catch the murderer.
someday soon, we will all see that.
Okay, I still want to try to do that a little more gracefully. Call back to Lord Berries. If I call back to him, I try to do it intentionally. I may have done it unintentionally this time. Do I have any invisibility potions? Nope. Well, they say insanity is to try the same thing over and over again and expect a different result.
My husband Ace and I thank you for coming to our reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have for each other.
Zip.
Victoria! No!
And they still know it was me.
Don't hurt me.
Well, let's see what kind of chaos unfolds this
The
time.
bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Vizara is just chilling out in the just oh no, this is so wrong. Oh yes, that's a classic.
All over now.
Not trying to
Oh my
hurt me.
goodness.
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted.
Turns out all we have to
I'll
do
try
is
and hold
hold
them off
back.
as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary.
Do absolutely nothing. This game. Well, I always did prefer the gargoyle approach. Why don't we sneak around and try that? I like a good clean escape. I'm overly picky about this part of the story.
This wedding is boring. I wish they had jugglers.
What an amazing day this has been.
Oh,
I
congratulations.
hope you've been
Try
enjoying
not
the
to die.
festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed.
It'd be a real shame if a
Such
gargoyle fell on your head.
For me. Oh, no need to be shy.
No need to be shy.
My day is lovely. Please, eat, drink, make
Take your
merry.
followers outside the
We're all
gates and pick
friends
them up
here.
afterwards. Yeah, maybe.
Please,
You might be
enjoy
triggering the
yourself.
guards. Maybe.
Good people of solitude.
Maybe if I draw my weapon to make them all magically appear where I am.
Thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself and my new husband. These days, it seems there is dread everywhere, whether it be war or dragon. But I beg you, here, today, put such fears aside.
I will save once again right here.
Enjoy yourselves. I thank you all again for making this the best wedding a woman could ask for.
I actually want to unalive that bard who's singing so horrendously.
Victoria,
Ooh,
no!
drop a gargoyle on that goyle.
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
There's no way that worked. That didn't work, did it? That may have worked. All my followers are, well, following. Did that work? What do you know? Okay, if I have them all up there on the wall with me, at least similarly hidden, that seems to do it. Hello again. Good to see everybody. As I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch for the first time tonight. Not bothering with Kick, so 4 spam bots can watch and all try to pitch the same gambling service to me. Snuck even better than I used to. I try. I have a bad habit of leveling the archery and sneak skills really, really fast, no matter what my playstyle's supposed to be. Like I'm trying to focus more on destruction magic this time around. Blah, blah, blah. I'm so tongue-tied tonight.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Hello again. Wow, good to see everybody. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. She bled like a stuck pig.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life.
Brotherhood.
Unfortunately, in your zeal, you failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed
She was
her
addressing her
guests
guests.
as directed. I'm sorry, but your bonus is forfeit.
She's a
Now
liar,
then,
Markiplier.
Time to proceed
What?
to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Ah, I have yet to see that myself. Anyway, if anyone is watching on Twitch right now, I apologize for not reading chat there.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband. She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
Put on some shoes. Jeez. Dress Inigo in Dark Brotherhood attire? Maybe. Did they ever give me an outfit? Let's see. Aha! They did give me a Dark Brotherhood outfit that I never used. Having Inigo in it would be somewhat of a callback to Scatsberry's videos. This guy right here is the coolest member of the whole Brotherhood.
Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding anytime soon, hmm?
Oh no, that cake was exquisite. Oh, and also the whole horrible bloody murder part, but you know.
Kill well and often.
Alright, let's see about giving Inigo that Dark Brotherhood armor. I don't have a pirate hat and eye patch for him to put on, but
I am here, and luckily for
as
you,
Scats
I
once
have
said,
just
they're looking for a blue cat. They're not looking for a blue
stopped
pirate cat.
urinating. Yes, my friend.
Inigo, you want some Dark Brotherhood
I
armor?
will bear your burdens gladly.
Dark Brotherhood armor that I'm probably not going to use.
All set?
Sorry we don't have a pirate hat and eye patch for you. But you look very much like you did in Scatsberry's videos. Yeah, I always thought Vizara was really cool. Wish there was a way to save him. I'm sure on PC you can bring him back with console commands after the fact.
Need something?
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection.
I did take out Victoria while she was addressing the guest. I don't know why Astrid said I wasn't.
False evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
That was odd.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now. Observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let
boat spawns in.
What? The rest. Oh, and one final thing.
Yes.
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road.
In one of the major cities he'll be visiting.
There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating
Wonder if
Gaius
I can just
Morrow
fast
in the
travel
plot
ahead
to
of him and wait a
assassinate the
long
Emperor.
dang time.
Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Yeah, he does seem to be a popular choice for coolest Dark Brotherhood member.
Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
Inigo, if that was an all-black outfit. And at one point on the Xbox, there was a mod for an all-black version of several of the different suits of armor in the game, including the Dark Brotherhood armor. He would look very Batman-like in the all-blacked-out version. I need to see if that mod's still available on Xbox sometime. I'm a console peasant. I'm not one of the cool kids playing on PC. All good. The moment Scat sees the Emperor's ship pop into the game suddenly. Oh, good. Good to see you. Better late than never. Only been going for, according to OBS, 26 minutes. For being in a bar fight. Gee whiz. Well, did he win at least? Hope the cops weren't called. Gee whiz. I think he would look better in the cloth outfit like Festus wears. Oh, okay. I think I saw one of those outfits.
The atmosphere here is not welcoming.
Murder HQ. INIGO continues to surprise me with dialogue I've never heard before. Oh, now he looks droopy.
How are you doing, my friend?
Oh, fine. I get to keep hearing...
If you need anything else, just ask.
I get to keep hearing dialogue from you I've never heard before. INIGO is still delivering on the dialogue after 9 years, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone is watching on Twitch right now, not familiar with my content, I've been playing with INIGO since the end of 2016, beginning of 2017, right around there. Let's see, shrouded robes, shrouded hand wraps, shrouded cowl maskless, shrouded shoes.
Something troubling you? No, my mind is a tree without leaves at the moment.
They were, and I told him he can sleep in the drunk room for tonight. Gee whiz!
What can I do?
Sounds like you had quite the night. In a rough way.
No, nothing at the moment. I am here for you. I'm thinking I look pretty sharp at the moment.
You do, you do. You look jacked. I'm jealous of your pecs.
What is mine is yours.
I'm skinny as a broom. I don't have pecs. I have skin thinly stretched over ribs. All right, INIGO, let's get that shrouded armor back from you. Let's try these shrouded robes. He might not equip those over his ebony. I know he likes his ebony armor. Shrouded robes, shrouded shoes, shrouded hand wraps. Maybe he'll wear it as his relaxing outfit. Let's see, maybe if I get the mage robes and the Vermina robes back from him. Yo, INIGO, you want to relax around here for a minute?
Full attention.
Or two?
Okay, come and get me when it is time to go.
Aha! Looks like he has a comfortable set of pajamas on. Pajamas, pajamas. Pajamas, pajamas. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Oh, and he's getting all cozy by the fire. INIGO, you look so cozy in your dark Brotherhood murder jammies. Cherry Blossom is your new nickname when you're really angry. Oh. Why don't I have a shadow? Oh, third person. Okay, I only kind of have a shadow in third person. Oh well. Well, there we go. You like your murder jammies, INIGO? Yes, they are quite comfortable. We'll let INIGO relax for a couple more minutes. See if he says anything funny. And don't tell anyone I stole the levitating gem from the not particularly exciting Thieves Guild story, but... Oh yeah, they look just like comfy jammies. There's a mod where you can actually make pajamas at the forge with like a cow print.
Yes, my friend. Yes, let us
Kind
go.
of hilarious. I took a screenshot years ago of INIGO looking very excited in his cow pajamas, and Karjo was standing next to him in a set of the same pajamas and not looking as excited. Karjo looked very annoyed. Oh, INIGO and Zayla look very screenshot worthy in this warm lighting in here. Let's stop and take a screenshot of them. You two look very, very cool. Let's get one a little more centered. 3 AI ads back to back. Gee whiz, you actually have pajamas that look like that. Gosh. It's bad enough that YouTube would barrage you with that many ads, but I actually get really irritated with them over AI-generated content. And unfortunately, it was what goes viral in shorts. I generally don't care much for the YouTube Shorts format for a few reasons. One of them being the presence of AI content there and just how viral it goes. Mobile games. Mobile games that most of the time, if not all the time, don't even exist. And funnily enough, the greatest sign that the game being advertised to you does not exist is some guy with a deep, potentially AI-generated voice. Oh yeah, we got more troops, we got more troops. Like, I don't care if you got more troops, and then he assures you, we finally found the real game. The game being advertised is not fake. Which, first of all, is a dead giveaway that it is in fact fake. And secondly, it's a mobile game, and I'm not a mobile gamer. I was never going to play it to begin with. Why should I care? Ooh, the sky is really pretty. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's already time for another screenshot. Get one of the Dragon Bridge by the town of, well, Dragon Bridge. Getting the questionable ads about lady stuff. Oh yeah, the AI chatbots. With their big fake anime eyes and their big fake, something else's. Let's just say they try to give you 2 very, very, very big reasons to stay and waste your time.
Working hard gives a man reason
Father,
for drinking.
worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same.
I wish I could
everything
purge
I
the
said.
world of
Stay
AI right
alert.
now.
When you get to the city,
Again,
check your
Basilisk, if you're listening, that was
observations.
just a joke.
I
We
understand.
love
You're
AI.
being paranoid. I'm inspecting security.
We want
not
these
charging
AI.
them into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
One of them was about, oh, okay.
When the Emperor's safety is concerned,
That kind of lady stuff.
could go wrong.
I thought you were talking about like the AI chatbots.
Farewell, Father. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you, but you better come back to me. You hear?
Oh, Fida. I may travel alone, but you know
Oh,
I
your
carry you
son is
always
so
in my
dead,
heart.
sir.
I'll see you soon. Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
Okay, don't get murdered on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck to you, sir.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to...
Oh yeah, the dang AI chatbots. Where the woman, and I use that term loosely, the AI-generated non-existent woman is talking in a very inappropriate, what Skyrim would call a female sultry voice, that kind of voice. Have the ads where they use quote-unquote real actors to promote their games, and they are in an office setting going on about how their game is legit and what perks you. Yeah. There was a big thing for a while where there were AI-generated ads of freaking Mr. Beast. Like they managed to almost perfectly replicate his voice in addition to his face, tricking kids into thinking they had won a free iPhone. And it was awful. Because kids all across the country loved them some Mr. Beast. And they trusted those ads. They believed it. It was awful. So whenever we see those ads about, say, the AI-powered therapeutic, like pandas or koalas, literally called the pandy and the koali.
In their beds right now.
the ads themselves are AI generated. Or the one with like the supposed AI powered dog, like the toy electronic dog. Little kids and their grandparents all across the country were having to be convinced that it wasn't real, it was fake. Oh, I wanted to order this for little Timmy. Like, don't! They'll either send you something that's just a stuffed animal that looks only slightly like the product advertised, or some of these sites are so shady, they won't even do that much. They'll mail you a paper clip or a rubber band just so that there's something in the mail with a tracking number that you can see. Thus, you think the product is really being shipped to you. And by the time it arrives at your house, like a month later, because it's going to take forever to get shipped to you from a warehouse on the other side of the world by whatever dishonest company is selling it. It's going to take forever to get to you, first of all. And by the time your package arrives and you realize it's not at all what you ordered, the website has either changed names or disappeared altogether, so they can't be tracked and you can't confront them about their dishonest practices and thus seek out a refund. It's awful. It's disgusting. These people should go to jail. Why am I on such a long rant about this? Oh yeah, we're playing Skyrim. Sorry, I got wound up there for a second. I'm not going to say what ad I just got, but it was disgusting. Oh dear. That could be a fun chat topic. In a future stream, we should all just rant about whatever stupid ads we're seeing. Ancient shrouded armor. Yeah. He looks like he's on his way to Solitude. I don't want to risk fast traveling or waiting, and then he ends up in a completely different place. I'm rather enjoying going on this long rant about the ads, dishonest ads we're seeing. So, I'm going to take my time following this guy to Solitude. Let's see. So, dishonest products, dishonest mobile games. What else have we seen advertised dishonestly? Okay, if we're trying to watch reruns of Alf. Alf, my favorite show from the 80s. There was a weird time when I would have called my favorite 80s show The Cosby Show. Let's just say The Cosby Show is no longer my favorite 80s show because reasons. So by default, I would now say my favorite 80s show is Alf. Whenever you want to watch reruns of Alf on Tubi, there's fake ads about the supposed allowance you're entitled to from the government, like $1,200 for gas, groceries, or whatever. Oh, but hurry, they're about to close this loophole once they realize too many people are finding out. Like, if they're just going to close the loophole, then why did this supposed program even begin? Begin with. Wondering if the guy is hearing me. Yeah, imagine this guy I'm following. Why is this guy ranting about what's AI? What's this advertising he speaks of? What is that? There is some sparkly aura sugar honey iced tea up the... Oh, that's probably the Headless Horseman. Yeah, if the characters in-game could hear me ranting about all this stuff, they would think I was absolutely out of my mind. I'm rather enjoying going for a long period without fast traveling. Let's just follow this guy all the way to Solitude and then we'll unalive him there. Is that the Headless Horseman or is that Frost? That might just be where we left Frost on a previous stream. Is that Frost? Is it the Frosty Boy? And no, I don't mean a mascot for Wendy's. Is that... Yeah, that's Frost. I thought it was the Headless Horseman. Your companions are used to you sounding like this by now. Hey. We can only hope so for their sake. If anyone's watching on Twitch, I'm streaming on Twitch for the first time. Ooh, leveling up my sneak skill while I do this. And Mero just walks by and doesn't think anything about the Icebreaker's mascot he just walked by. Frost, you look like an Icebreaker's commercial. In a good way. It's the horseless headman. It's the horsemanless horse, but he has his head. Is Blaze following us? No? Well, as long as we keep going about it this way, we're leveling up the sneaking skill. Let INIGO use the horse. Oh yeah, I already gave INIGO Frost. Next time I summon Blaze to ride him anywhere, INIGO will automatically jump on Frost's back. Frost will materialize out of nowhere so INIGO can ride him. What was I talking about? Okay, yeah, so fake ads on Tubi. And these ads are, if you go into it knowing they're fake, it's kind of hilarious. There will be an AI-generated clip of a news anchor talking about the breaking news about this government program that grants you up to $1,200 credit for gas, groceries, and blah, blah, blah. Just INIGO on a horse while everyone else is crouch walking. Frost chewed 5 gum. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Cut to a 2-second clip of the Dragonborn being sent into the stratosphere by a giant. New 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. INIGO, quit moon walking. Moon crouching. What happens if I summon INIGO while we're sneaking? Does he say anything? Apparently not. So yeah, these fake ads on Tubi. AI-generated clip of a non-existent news anchor in a news studio. The longer you look at it, the faker it looks. Like this news anchor, her skin looks too plasticky and smooth. If that even makes any sense. Boy, if anyone's watching on Twitch for the first time, I normally don't get this wound up, but I'm really, really mad about all the fake ads right now. INIGO doing the hee-hee. Well, if you crouch him while not sneaking, he literally does the hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Or the woohoo.
Whoosh, it is me. Whoa.
Come on, INIGO, give us a good giggle.
I feel lighter. I think I left my last meal behind.
Ew.
That was discombobulating.
When you get to Solitude, the guy will be begging for you to take care of him. He will also be running around the townspeople and going on crazy rants about the crazy dragon. So we're talking about something called AI and mobile game ads. Maybe. When I finally put an arrow in his head, he'll be like, oh, thank you. The Khajiit caravan here? Nope. Oh, we gotta stalk this guy and eventually murder him. But hey, let's, whoops. INIGO chill. INIGO chill. Let's stop and buy some lockpicks from the caravan first. Can't let the guards see me. Actually, I can.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah. Whee! Whoops. Does he say anything when you spawn him in deep water? I don't know. We can try that next. It'll even let me summon him in deep water. Detected. Whoop, don't know what you're talking about. I'm not detected, you're detected. Let's see, what shall I do this time around? Bow? Take him out silently and stealthily with the nightingale blade, maybe? Oh yeah, I just saved. I just saved for when I inevitably mess this up. So we will find the perfect moment to strike very shortly. Oops. Might have tried it right there if not for that guard. Yeah, I don't think anything about these 4 other people tagging along with me in full suits of armor. Don't mind me.
The Emperor's cousin killed.
If
Right
Scatsberry was here, he'd
solitude.
say that guard's talking to his imaginary mage friend. Oh, still talking to his imaginary mage friend. Yeah. Shall we try it right here? Whoops. No. No, Lucian, no. Oh. Things did not go according to plan. Whoops. Everybody chill. Okay, city's down 1 guard. Oh, no. Okay. How did all of you know? You weren't even up here to... Oh. Maybe I should have let that go on a little bit longer. Whoops. Get on one of the roofs and use the bow. Ah, yeah, maybe. Problem with your keyboard on PC. Ah. Let's see, is he going inside the fort? If he goes inside the fort, maybe we can get him there. Bleed. Yeah, let's try inside. If anyone's watching on Twitch for the first time, this is the first time I've ever streamed on Twitch. First of all, thank you for watching, and secondly, I don't normally go on rants that long about ads. Oh, don't mind me.
On Whiterun.
You stupid Bethesda AI, don't mind me.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day. What do you think you're...
Time to end this little game.
Okay, this did not go according to... Oh, just fall over and die. Ah, that went well. Wow, right into the hornet's nest. Okay. Well, I don't call it how not to play Skyrim for nothing. It's what Tullius and everyone else is. Excuse me. Hello again. Good to see you. I'm playing Skyrim badly, as always.
I'm telling you.
Tullius, not Julius.
Planning an attack on Whiterun.
He needs to dry. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report.
As long as I remember it's an Imperial NPC who looks strangely a little like Liam Neeson.
Dawnstar and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Baldriff.
Balgroof refuses
Yeah, don't
Legion's
think
right
anything
to
of all these
garrison
guards
City.
sleeping in full suits of armor. Hello again, good to see you.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection
I guess
of
that's
the
the
Empire,
hornet's nest I
fine.
stirred up.
Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn jarls.
Sir? You
Find
can't
good
force
potions
the
that
Lord
deal
to
double
accept
damage.
help he hasn't
Aha! I did pick up a potion having to do with archery. What was it? Let's see. Elixir of True Shot. Bows do... Ooh! Bows do 50% more damage. I don't think I have a dagger. Let's see. I think I picked up a glass dagger the other night, but I sold it to one of the merchants. I should have kept it. Whoops.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding...
Okay, let's... Purely for curiosity's sake.
Embellish.
Whether this goes over well or not. Let's see. Daedric Arrow. And let's chug this potion real quick. Okay, we'll try that.
We'll let it seem like it's his idea. What do you think you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Oops. Nope.
You Norse.
Sir.
No, 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 no. Oh. Murder? No murder. No murders in the building. Oh. That looked like it was going to work for about 2 seconds. I wish I'd kept that glass dagger.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him.
Need a second to open up some tissues here. I'm mostly recovered from the bad spell I was having with allergies, but still lingering a little bit. Ugh, the initial explosion of pollen is almost over. I deal with this pretty much every spring. Always a happy, fun time. Yeah, I need to plant the letter too.
Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to.
Everything all right?
Seem like it's his idea.
If I have it,
yes, sir.
you
Maybe
have it.
INIGO still has a dagger. INIGO, you wouldn't happen to have a... No. No glass daggers here.
Following.
Sir.
Hey, caution, caution.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
No dagger.
Lead
Does
on.
anybody have a dagger I can borrow? Zayla?
I've
Zayla,
got
you
your
wouldn't
back.
happen to have a dagger, would you?
What do you want me to carry?
Do you have a dagger I can borrow? Glass dagger of devouring. We can try that.
Let's get going
Thank
then.
you, Zayla.
New orders for this soldier.
I don't know why I was whispering. I got a little too into the game there for a second.
Make sure they're distributed as noted.
Sir, half of the orders appear to be missing.
So we can take him out silently, stealthily,
That is correct. Those
and
orders
plant
were
the letter
delivered by special courier.
incriminatingly.
Can't trust some of our normal distribution channels.
Would that dagger make you Dusty the Devourer? Carjo looks psychotic. Yeah, immersion. Oh, Marrow. Marrow, why are you creepily watching people sleep? Stop doing that. You gonna tickle their tootsies? Gonna make sure they're all tucked in. You weirdo. Boy, I couldn't wait for him to get to Solitude a little bit ago, and now I can't wait for him to think about leaving Solitude very, very soon. Oops. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just crouching in plain sight while you creepily watch people sleep.
Keep back, citizen. I have
Oh,
important
don't know
business.
who you're talking to. This is actually outrageous. Shall I try it? Shall I try it? This is a horrendously awful idea. I shouldn't be this entertained by this, but I am. Oh, if Scatsberry was here, he'd say, Buddha? Let's go back this way. I'm whispering again. Why am I whispering? Let's see. If I do another manual save, what does happen if I wait 1 hour? If I wait 1 hour, is he... He's still creepily staring at people sleeping. He's been staring at people sleeping for over an hour. Why is he doing that? Why would anybody do that? Why would anybody anywhere do that? Maybe a fury spell. I misread that as furry spell for a second. You must drink the potion of the uwu. I would wait until he goes back out and use the bow. Okay. I need to stop making myself laugh. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Aha. And again, nobody thinks anything of a dragonborn and 4 heavily armored friends crouching around following this guy very, very suspiciously. Nope, nothing to see here. What's up?
Hail, companion.
But I try from right here. I can do a quick follow-up shot. Nope. Oh, for a second there, I thought that worked. Uh-oh.
Good kill.
Did we stir up the hornet's nest? Yeah. Okay, is the hornet's nest still stirred up? Maybe not. Incriminating litter.
Damn it.
Hornet's nest is still stirred. That guard actually looks really relaxed. Why am I still trying to sneak? When we are clearly not hitting. Oops. Excuse me, INIGO. Excuse me, INIGO. Okay, everybody chill. Everybody chill. Everybody chill. Everybody cease to kill. Plant the letter and run. Random guard, I don't get paid in. Give me all the furry spells. Just got an ad for weed cupcakes. Wow. Well, for once, you're not on a sugar high. And here I am scurrying along the tops of the walls in solitude. Just got the strangest feeling of deja vu. Got an ad for Cox. Okay. Never even searched for anything like that before. Yeah, sometimes the ads decide to show you the most random stuff. Well, next time I come back to Solitude, our guards are going to be like, wait, I know you. No, you don't. You never seen me before. Weed brownies. Imagine taking those to a big family dinner. Put the pot in potluck. All your relatives are just baked by, ironically, or maybe appropriately, what you baked. See if we got the bonus. Talking weed cupcake ad. Oh. YouTube, you send us the most random stuff sometimes.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Put the pot in pot. It's an apt way to describe it.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have
Got
done
the
well
bonus.
and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's Cicero. There's been an incident.
And I got the cupcake had blue frosting and a face on the frosting. Wow. Reminds me of the talking muffin joke from years ago. Anybody remember that one? 2 muffins in the oven and one says, oh, it's getting hot in here. And the other muffin goes, ah, a talking muffin! No? Okay.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do
Oh,
its
poor
work.
Vizara.
You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, I knew that all
That's
along.
true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
Can't remember where you heard it originally. I heard it from my brother. Where he heard it, I have no idea.
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
See, I can't do anything by casting healing hands at him, can I?
Vizara, you were very brave.
No, of course not. That would have been slightly clever.
Are you a priest? She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet. Just rest.
It only hurts when I laugh. Oh.
Huh. Any thoughts on the current situation?
Yes, do not underestimate Cicero. A man like that, small and foolish, is easy to mock. To underestimate. Don't make the same mistake I did.
What? We were all thinking it.
Kill well and often.
Okay, I'm trying to convince myself to do things differently this playthrough and let Cicero live. I only have one problem with that, and that is letting Cicero live. Astrid is too egotistical, her word is law, no one else matters. Yeah, kind of ish. I don't deny she's arrogant. Oh, Festus.
Boy, did you miss all the excitement. Alright, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe Cicero coming here wasn't the best thing that could have happened. But even I didn't anticipate this. Well, you know the old saying, when life gives you lemons, go murder a clown. Burn that little jester alive.
Oh, I'm entertaining the thought.
Should have figured the little lunatic would completely snap.
If you let him live, let him live. If you don't, you don't. Yeah.
Going after Cicero now would be a fool's errand. That little jester is currently being digested in Arnbjorn's stomach. Mark my words. Go on now.
Ooh, maybe I should kill him as a werewolf this playthrough. Been entertaining the idea of letting him live to change things up this playthrough, but gosh, I can't stand the guy. Excuse me, Kajo. Excuse me, Kajo. Excuse me, Kajo. Something new, I didn't say. I didn't my head, and then he snapped. And then we said, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, cool. TLDR. Oh, Astrid, I found the TLDR.
Have you found something?
Yes, a TLDR.
Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
I might just do that.
No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been
for
discreet
cats.
lately.
Okay,
in
I can get
expressing
behind
my
that.
frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the
Cat
Night
fae,
Mother.
if you will.
You being the listener. It's ridiculous.
Lots of
No
catnip-infused coffee.
Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option.
Isn't there any way to work this out?
Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family.
Bethesda
This
gives you the
sanctuary
option
is a
to
family.
ask some really
And
dumb
we've
questions
always
sometimes.
welcomed those shunned by society. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. What does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't liked. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. The Night Mother's ways simply are not our ways. He just couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price.
Pizza party to work this out. And real-life HR would actually try that, too.
Damnable jester.
They'd get you, like, the cheapest possible, like, Little Caesars pizza. You get 2 slices and you get a flat Coca-Cola to go with it. Pizza party! Yay! What makes it better is you're playing a char. They're basically the Khajiit of the Guild Wars. Guild Wars, am I calling it the right thing? All right. It is... thought Karjo's tail was doing a weird twitchy thing. It is time to go meet Shadowmere. We'll see if my locally stored armor mod still works. If it does, I would love to send you all a link to the mod page, but it's no longer available on Xbox, sadly. Might be on PC. Oh, you be careful, Lucian. Oh, Shadowmere. Well, we have Shadowmere. Oh! It appears my locally stored armor mod isn't working. Sadly. Well, just for reference, it looks similar to that armor that... Why is Frost spazzing out? He's shivering because he's cold. Playing a battle kitty. Ah, I have a whole squad of battle kitties following me. Well, if it was working, it would be a very similar suit of armor to what Frost has, only black and shiny. And at nighttime, Shadowmere basically turns into a dark, featureless silhouette of himself. I have a video on my channel of it from years ago when the mod was still available. I'm kind of bummed out it's still not working, even though I've had it installed from the beginning of the playthrough, as recommended by the mod author. Oh well. Doesn't work for Shadowmere, but it works for Frost. Yeah, that's odd. Have them both installed, but only the Frost one works. Well, while we have these two cool horses here, we can make this a little cooler. Blaze. Oops. We have 3 supernatural horses. And finally, the 4 great supernatural steeds of Skyrim. I need to buy a 5th horse so we can all have one. Alright, everybody pick a cool supernatural horse. INIGO's on Frost. Come on, someone jump on Blaze. Someone jump on Arvek. Come on. Come on, come on. I think I still have a mod installed that makes Shadowmere faster than he normally is. Come on, people, we got 2 more horses available. Okay, Karjo just jumped on Blaze. Now, Lucian, be a gentleman and let Zayla have Arvak. You walk. Fire, frost, shadows. Don't know how to make that alliterative. All good. Okay, INIGO is on Frost. Why are Zayla and Lucian still running? Come on. Did Arvak already despawn? He probably already despawned. Maybe if I jump on Arvak to Zayla, we'll take Shadow. Okay. If I jump on Arvak, I know he won't despawn. Somebody grab Shadowmere. Zayla, are you going to take Shadowmere? Okay, Zayla has Shadowmere. And Lucian, you can walk. We'll see you in Dawnstar. We need to get Lucian a horse. Arvak despawning. Yeah, I was wondering if that's what it was. Yeah, Arvak's definitely slower. I think I still have that mod installed that makes Shadowmere faster. Well, Lucian's about to be burning a lot of calories. The Khajiit are riding the horses. Yep. Oh, we're discriminating against the one and only human in the squad. Don't die, get the horse. No, Lucian, you don't. You're just a dude, you're not a cat dude. Ugh. Arvak looks super cool too, though. Yeah, he does. My absolute favorite horse in the game was always Shadowmere, but yeah, Arvak's cool too. Ah, Lakeview Manor. Ah, random wolf attack. I'll ride a little bit further, just enjoy the moment. Then I better think about fast traveling and getting on with the story. We talked to Lucian. I don't know that I've talked to him directly yet tonight. Maybe I should. Provided he's still keeping up with us. Well, this is an awesome looking squad. One of these days we'll have a normal horse. Normal horses are overrated. Here comes Lucian. Lucian, we need to get you a horse. Or like a little Fisher-Price tricycle or something. Get you a big wheel with a big plastic wheel in the front. Talk to Lucian.
Good to see you.
Train you some more.
Excellent.
Yeah, we haven't done that in a while.
What shall we work on this time?
To resummon Arvak. Let me train you in the art of destruction.
Ah, combat magic. Vital in any battle mage's arsenal. Let's see if I can improve. Ha! Ha ha! Burn! Burn! I am Lucian, god of fire, and I will... God, that's rather hot, isn't it? Ha! 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 Water! Water, quick! Already? I still haven't finished digesting our last lesson. Perhaps another time. Right behind you.
Guess we just have to picture the Dragonborn torturing Lucian horribly. Fisher-Price big wheel, rocky terrain. Alright, shall we continue on?
If you'd asked, I'd have moved.
Okay, now Karjo's taking Shadowmere and Zayla has Blaze. Guess we can go ahead and fast travel from here. I'll only fast travel most of the way and then we'll ride the rest just because we look cool on all these horses. If anybody is watching on Twitch, this is my very first time streaming on Twitch. I should have docked Twitch chat with my streaming software. Whoops. So, sorry, don't have eyes on Twitch chat right now. If you want to come watch on YouTube, though, that's where our other two horses go. Uh-oh. Is it that easy to misplace Shadowmere? Well, if we have to go back and look for him, we know he's by the lake shore near Lakeview Manor. If you ask Lucian to know you more, you can learn Lucian's story and unlock his quest. Okay, whoops. Oh, I looked down at chat and I looked back up and I was getting attacked by a saber cat. Oops. And now the saber cat is stuck underneath Arvak.
Self-steed.
That's random. Man, Arvak doesn't waste any time despawning, does he? Oh, dragon. Well, we'll go take care of that. Eventually. Too bad that armor mod for Shadowmere doesn't apparently work anymore. Ooh, that looks like one of the higher level dragons too. Nope. Thought it was.
Sir?
Just an elaborately colored run-of-the-mill dragon, apparently. If there is such thing as a run-of-the-mill dragon. Whoops! Nicely handled, everybody. Hope we get another one of those cool finishing animations soon. Chill, Zayla, chill.
I'm right behind you.
Good to see you. Hit me. Not literally.
What brought you to Skyrim?
So many things. The culture, the architecture, but most of all, the enormous Dwemer presence here. The technology the dwarves possessed all those years ago is miles beyond us, even today. The chance to study it in person, I just couldn't resist.
Where are you from, Lucian?
Cyrodiil, though I suppose you could probably guess that. I grew up in the Imperial City, mostly with my nose in a book. My family own a small amount of property there, and they always encouraged me to pursue my interests. Namely, knowledge, in all its forms. I spent some time at the Arcane University, a couple of years at the archives of White Gold Tower, and I've studied at every academy in the city. But no amount of academic knowledge can compare to some practical experience. I'm done reading about the world. Now I want to see it. Oh, the Flaviuses are firmly rooted in the Imperial City. We've always had a strong sense of home. We're a tight-knit bunch, and we get on rather well most of the time. They worry, though, particularly about me. Gave them quite a shock when I told them about this expedition.
Ask him a few more questions and we better get on with the
Is
story.
his name. He's an academic like me, always up to his elbows in old scrolls. He does a lot of consultancy work for the Imperial government, hunts down relics for them, that sort of thing. I'd be lying if I said we always saw eye to eye, but I owe a lot to him, and he's very dear to me. Captain Lyra of the Imperial Legion. She and I couldn't be more different, but she's always supported me in everything I've done. She fought against the Thalmor in the Great War. In fact, she was there for Lord Nurofin's defeat at the Battle of the Red Ring. She retired to marry my father and raise me. But despite her career, she never tried to force me onto the same path. By the time I was old enough to hold a book, it was clear I was going to follow my father into the academic world. And she was delighted for me. I write to her fairly regularly. My father too. And while she worries, I think she's proud of me for doing this. I hope so, anyway. None. I was the proverbial apple of my parents' proverbial eyes. And yes, they spoiled me rotten. Sometimes I wonder what it would have been like to have had a brother or a sister. But then I wouldn't be quite who I am today. So I can't complain. Bye for now.
Alright. See if we can eventually trigger his quest.
That was still terrifying. Phew. Dragon slaying. Takes some getting used to.
Yes, my friend. Okay.
And we'll talk to Lucian some more soon. Oh boy. Well, how shall I go about this, chat? Thumbs up or thumbs down on Cicero? I wonder. He could be. I know Smart Blue Cat in the creation of INIGO, I believe, made a couple of little references to himself in real life, so maybe the creator of Lucian did something similar.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
I wonder why they call this place Dawnstar.
Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Chester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Where's Cicero now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Sick. Thumbs up. Did I try summoning INIGO in deep water? Ooh, I meant to. I'll do that. Do that here while I'm thinking about it. Will it even let me summon INIGO in the water at all? Let's find out.
What is on your mind?
Anything to say about being summoned in the water?
Okay, let us get back to it. That's tickled.
Looks like his dialogue's about the same as when you summon him on land.
Whoosh, it is me.
Slaughterfish is trying to slaughter. And I can somehow still cast a fire spell at them even though they're in the water. Unintentional rhyme that time. Huh. Apparently his dialogue doesn't change from being summoned in the water. Well, now we know. What kind of toast do you need for that to be a butter knife?
Ta-da!
Oh, right. I forget. Amazing follower tweak. Sometimes your followers will imitate the pose and the same. Alright, come on, Zayla. Come on, it looks like you're mocking Arnbjorn. Come on. Well, what kind of butter either? Spare the gesture for now, okay. Okay. Garjo, not you two. This is no time to take a breather, you two. Look at them sitting back to back. We're tired. You're making us run all over the countryside all the time. Let's see. I do know if you summon the spectral assassin in there during this quest, he has some special dialogue unique to the situation.
What is life's greatest illusion?
What are you so lady? Being happily married. Oh, game, stop making me laugh. It's still gonna make me cough. Screenshot time. Oh, I should have taken a screenshot. Maybe they'll do it again on the way back out. Well, if not, I could certainly save a screenshot from the stream. Save a still frame. Why are they still doing it? Karjo, Zayla? Well, this is odd. Oh. Well, that snapped Karjo out of it. Okay, if we go back up the door. My paycheck, brother. Hey. Karjo, how are you already out here? Man, Zayla is not budging. Zayla, are you okay?
Still here.
This is weird. See, Zayla, let's do something a little more cheerful. Dance with your sword and shield in it. Okay, this is odd. She's in an idle pose with her sword and shield still equipped.
I'm right behind you.
Let's try that one more time. That at least snapped her out of... Oh!
You lead, I'll follow.
How are you doing, INIGO?
No complaints here.
Oh, she's doing it again.
Ready for adventure.
Ugh.
To think of it, a sweet roll.
Glad to hear it.
What? Game, stop making me laugh. Oh, it's gonna kill me.
Still here.
Okay, let's try that one more time. Oh. Without the part where I get killed by my own laughter. Karjo, no, 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 no. Oh.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
What, is it not warm down there on the ground in the sunlight? Oh. Oh. Zayla, that looks rather inappropriate. Well, being one of my streams, it had to get weird.
Just to make sure.
Oh, I think Zayla's feeling better, you guys.
Do me a favor and...
Okay. Well, I snapped them out of the wackadoo wounded animation.
I know you'd come. The best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slay Cicero.
Oh. Maybe Zayla will just follow us around sliding on the ground now. Ow. Whoa! What I get for being distracted. Oh. Boy, when it gets weird in my game, it gets weird. At least entertainingly so.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best.
Oh, the loading screen snapped Zayla out of it. Hey! Got taken down by a sanctuary guard. Oh, I need to summon the spectral assassin. Alright, his dialogue will be unique to this situation. If he even talks. I thought he talked. In one of Colin's videos, he not only talked, but had dialogue specific to this situation. Maybe it needs to be triggered by moving through the scene? Let's find out. Wow, I'm already about to die again. Ugh. Ow, ow, ow. Jeez. I'm going through all of the healing potions. Walk through the sanctuary with an
sacred position within the Dark Brotherhood. Ask yourself, do you trust the wisdom of Our Lady?
If the lady in question is a Bethesda NPC, then probably not. No offense, Ayla. That guy hits way too hard. Indeed.
Kill this jester if you so desire. But there is a disturbance in the void. Our dread father does not wish this.
Aha! There it is. Oh. Oh. On the third difficulty. I think I'm on the third difficulty, yeah. Even that difficulty's kicking my butt.
You're still alive.
Of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Jaden Hall.
Shut up, Cicero.
And vengeance festers in the sun.
I think I'm in, yeah, the third difficulty level. Maybe I should lower that, I don't know.
We should find a random stranger to murder.
Okay.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this.
Oh, Cicero, you're so...
Not the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see.
Yeah, maybe I should lower the difficulty, but... I feel like I'm cheating if I do it in the middle of combat. Why does the troll have a name?
Surely the listener understands.
Oh. How did Cicero put himself behind all this locked stuff? Oh well.
The Keeper is a sacred position within the dark. Our Lady.
Strikes again. Maybe we could just forget about this.
What's Dusty up to? Dusty is actually hiding under my bed right now. There's a spot, funnily enough, behind a bin of old Lego pieces underneath my bed that she likes to hide behind. It's like a little convenient cat-sized cave back there. I looked under there right before I started streaming, and she is happy as can be, curled up against the wall in the corner. She likes it under there. Right now she clearly doesn't feel like coming out, but just in case, I do have the Dusty Cam on standby in case she does come out. Hi everybody. Dusty Cam, peace out. Troll is a reference to another troll in a different Bethesda game. Oh, okay. Interesting.
What do you say?
Little self-referencing Easter egg on Bethesda's part. I think I might have accidentally just taken down the spectral assassin. Whoops. Dang, INIGO's not playing around. A cat cubby hole, yeah. I would try to get a picture of her underneath there if it wasn't so dark. But clearly she likes it under there. She looks comfy and happy, so I'm not going to try to make her come out right now. If she wants to come out on her own and jump up in the recliner next to me like she usually does, wonderful. If not, that's cool, that's fine. She likes it under there. She's chill. Whoops. And I suck at lockpicking. Well, I suck at Skyrim in general, but... If you watch the skill bar at the bottom of the screen, every time I break a lockpick, the skill bar goes up a little bit. This is why I hoard lockpicks like I do. Oh, oops. Aha! Only broke 47 lockpicks that time, and the game flips me the middle finger by giving a lockpicking potion. Whoa! Another ghosty boy.
Here will take your goods.
I would if there was anyone to take goods from, INIGO. I certainly would. He just took down a ghost, so why does INIGO have blood on his axe? Don't have to keep trying to find the right position over and over. Yeah. maybe I should get back the skeleton key from the cheat room or something. The thought did cross my mind.
Tell me that hokey sheepdog is bled to death. No. And now we got. You cost me. I surrender.
Oh, Cicero, I hate you so much.
Oh, I like that. Very good, very good. Creative. But killing me would be a mistake. Oh, yes. You would displease our mother. Hmm? For she's your mother too, isn't she? Listener. Walk away. Let poor Cicero live.
Flip a coin to decide.
The pretender Astrid that you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero.
Go Harvey Dent.
What a little bitty lie.
What if we just do this? Maybe we won't kill him, but we can inflict pain. Gosh, I hate this guy. Anyway. Ooh, some expensive stuff for my troubles. Give Carjo that soul gem. Oh, Carjo.
You are taking us somewhere warm,
I will shoulder some of your burden.
Strong follower, and you get better loot from these quarters. Ah. Feel too much sympathy for him. I feel zero sympathy for him. Ugh. I always found him extremely annoying in almost every playthrough. I make him very, very dead.
We follow them.
I deadify him. Okay, just this once. We'll...
I will have to watch my back in here, I think. How are you doing, my friend? You have more than a few skeletons in your closet. I don't know if I could ever relax here.
Ooh, I'm going to ask you that very thing, then.
Sweet rolls. If these walls had a voice, I think they would scream and scream and scream. Sure.
Do you want to relax here?
No, thank you. I am okay.
You sure?
I am all ears. You must be joking. I cannot relax here, my friend.
Oh.
Go ahead, ask away. This place is not very relaxing. No, I think I will stick with you for now.
Oh.
The only person I trust here is you.
Oh. Oh, don't mind INIGO, just casually being the best character.
Mm-hmm.
INIGO, give me a hug. He's a good boy. He's a good blue boy. They probably would scream. Oh yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Astrid either, but... Gosh, I can't stand Cicero. A co-worker of mine years ago sounded like she was gonna cry when I told her I always kill Cicero. So we can hear some certain dialogue from INIGO. I might still get Cicero's hat from the cheat room eventually. I think I still have a bottle of water in here somewhere. I need some water. Don't play Skyrim while dehydrated, people. One of your cats is trying to lay in front of your monitor. Years ago on a road trip, we stayed at a KOA campground, and the campground host at the office building, the main central building for the campground, had a big blocky computer monitor from like the 90s on his desk. And as I walked by there after we signed out, this guy had this fairly large white cat laying on top of that monitor for the heat. The cat's paws were dangling down in front of the screen. And as I walked by, the cat sat up and looked at me and started talking to me in a language known only to cats. He started... I still think about that about 20 years later. Sword of Nocturnal or Elvish Messer Sword? Let's stick around for a second and see if Zayla and Karjo do the weird thing again. Zayla, Karjo, you want to do the weird thing? Oh, looks like we have one taker. Go ahead, Karjo, take a seat. Zoop. Yes, hide behind the flowers so no one will see. Zayla? And drawing your weapon snaps Karjo out of it. Okay. If anyone is watching on Twitch, again, my apologies for not having eyes on chat there. My very, very first time streaming on Twitch. I don't have Twitch docked to my streaming software yet. If you are watching there, hello and thank you. Same damage and enchantment, huh? At that point, just go with whichever one you think looks cooler. If anyone is watching on Twitch and you're on your own amongst spam bots, this is also streaming to my YouTube channel of the same name. And we have real people chatting with each other here. Real people who are fun to talk to. Seriously, you are all lots of fun to talk to.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
In most of my other playthroughs, yes, Cicero is dead.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Right, so what's my next task?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Right then.
Okay. I need to go to the kitchen for some more water real quick. I might see if Dusty will follow me out for some cat treats. If she has some cat treats in the kitchen, then she might come back in here with me after she finishes them. And thus I can turn on the Dusty cam and you all get to see her. So, everyone sit tight for just a minute. I'm going to go get some water from the kitchen. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Dusty did indeed follow me out to the kitchen for some cat treats. She's enjoying them now. So eventually she might follow me back in here. If she does and she assumes her favorite spot in the chair, then we'll get to see some of the Dusty cam tonight. We will see. She's enjoying some Greenies cat treats. Not a paid sponsorship. I'm not cool enough to have sponsors. If anyone here has a cat having trouble with hairballs, since I started giving Dusty Greenies cat treats, she has yet to have a single hairball, and it's been a couple of months. So apparently it's the fiber in the Greenies cat treats. They help her with her digestion. Not a paid sponsorship, but they could be. Hey, Greenies, if you happen to hear this, you're welcome. Free shout out. Free shout out to Greenies cat treats. Specifically the healthy indoor ones. Your cats love Greenies? Oh yes, your cats know what's up. Every time I'm at the store, I usually get a couple of bags of them. One of the chicken flavor, one of the tuna flavor. Dusty loves them all. Ever since I started giving her those healthy indoor ones, she hasn't had a single hairball. So they are certainly helping her. The hairball ones is for us so thick. Yeah. If you happen to be... I have yet to see the healthy indoor ones at Publix. If there's a Walmart near you, and you can brave going to Walmart, they usually have the healthy indoor ones. See if we can find out where Shadowmere disappeared to. Both of your kitties are sleeping behind you in your custom chair. Oh, with cat sleeping spots. Short but thick fur. Yeah, Dusty's is kind of the same way. The only place she has especially long fur is on her tail. Her poofy tail is actually how she got her name. When she started showing up in our yard and it was becoming clear she wasn't going away, we were thinking about keeping her. I said to Aubrey, or I said to the cat in front of Aubrey, oh, your poofy tail reminds me of a duster. And Aubrey and I kind of looked at each other like, oh, let's call her Dusty. So we did. You do have a Walmart. Okay.
Ugly lizard came out of the sky right now. I'd put an arrow through his eye.
You sound very confident, INIGO. I like that. You do have a Walmart. Okay. Yeah, the next time you happen to be at Walmart, see if they have the Greenies Healthy Indoor Cat Treats. Okay, yeah, there's Shadowmere. Be sure to ride him, so he always goes where we go when we fast travel. Report to Festus Correct. Oh, I fast traveled away from the sanctuary for no reason. Oopsie. I shouldn't say for no reason. We got Shadowmere back, and that's a good reason. Okay, back to the sanctuary to talk to Festus. Yeah, if you do happen to find the Greenies Healthy Indoor Treats at your local Walmart, don't tell them I sent you because they're not a paid sponsor. But they've done wonders for Dusty in helping her to not have hairballs anymore. And a gift levitator. What? Like a Jedi, like Obi-Wan? Levitating? Or Anakin levitating fruit across the table of Padme. And all the fangirls went, ooh!
sister.
What? 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 Oh, the game's gonna kill me with my own laughter. Remember me how I was, I'm gonna die. Inigo.
Yes, my friend.
Inigo, what and how?
Let us go.
Can I?
Alakazam.
And he looks so happy about it.
What is on your mind? No. Right now, my mind is a dried up riverbed.
You're gonna kill me with my own laughter stuff.
If you need anything else, just
Why
ask.
are you doing this to me? Oh. Okay. Can I snap you out of it?
I will aid you if I can.
Okay.
There you are. Look, I
Whatever
just
you
wanted to
say.
say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar.
It
Crazy
will be
Jester
done.
finally met his match, am I right?
Oh.
You're the boss.
Okay, apparently you make him crouch.
I will wait here.
Oh boy. Maybe the next time I go through a loading screen, say to walk outside, he'll snap out of it.
Are you ready to proceed?
Follow me.
You lead, I follow. Hey, Lucian, this way.
Yeah, Lucian, this. Oh. 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 Oh, Festus.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the gourmet, I hope.
Indeed, she did. Maybe push him? Yeah, maybe.
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
So even you don't know who the gourmet is. Wonderful.
Don't be so petulant. In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of...
Oops. Started to drop the controller.
Seems to be a message from the gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
And this Anton what's it knows the gourmet's true identity. Hello?
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan, who the gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Oh, I'm waiting with bated breath.
Huh. As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more,
Hello
you need to
again.
get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Lucian, come on.
Remember,
we do not want to lose
the
you.
Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find
He's still doing it.
Varan, probably cooking up all.
Oh gosh. Hope all is well.
Passing them
We
off as his
were in the middle of INIGO doing some wacky, weird stuff, as you can see. Oh. Oh.
I love
Oh,
this
hey! There we go. Hope all is well, or if that isn't, that it will be soon.
Come now, you've got your orders. What else could you possibly need?
What can you tell me about yourself?
I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You could see how painful that would have been for Mother. But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by 1, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. Ah! When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School. Remember, the Markarth.
Have you gotten the letter in the spider pit with Liz? Tiny bit of lore. Okay, I'll look for it in just a minute. Personal life. Most of my family, people in Washington, D.C. and some... Oh yeah, I decided I was done with politics years ago and certain relatives.
Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varad.
Hello, creepy little she-devil.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl. I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are.
Terrifying.
I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh. Right then.
Okay. A litter in the spider pit. Okay. Hello, Liz. It's in the spider pit, you say? Let me know if I'm not looking in the right spot. Hastily screw. Oh, here we go. My scribing tools are lost, and I've no time for a lengthy entry anyway. It's taken weeks, but I finally found it. A sanctuary of the Dark Brotherhood. One of them, anyway. In Skyrim, under a forest road. I've been watching them, the assassins. Their comings and goings. The fools have no idea they're being observed. My next goal is to somehow make it past the sinister black door, into the sanctuary itself. I don't have time to even think about the dangers. The truth must be known. And now your spider food joke's on you. All right. Good to see you. Have a great rest of your night. Scary thing is an actual child said that line. Yep. Actual child voice actor.
What is on your mind? What's next?
I think INIGO started to say something and I accidentally interrupted him. I'm sorry, INIGO. Alright, what other creepy stuff do you say?
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Ew.
Yes, don't kill the gourmet. Oh, I know you have to, but it makes me sad all the same. I love the gourmet's recipes. The world will soon be a blander, less flavorful place.
Well, now I just want to do it all the more.
Stay safe.
Coming from you, that somehow sounds creepy. Okay. She's almost 2,000 years old. Someone isn't telling you the truth here. Yeah, either she's lying about being 300 something, or the book is incorrect in saying that she's that old. She's 2,000 years old. I don't know who's right.
Need something? Believe it or not, Festus likes you. He senses your power, your potential. Follow his instructions to the letter, and you may even earn his respect. Kill well, and often.
Do you mind?
We have some very cool looking horses. Shame that armor mod for Shadowmere doesn't seem to want to work. Oh well. To Markarth we go. Festus likes us, yo. Yeah. So Astrid claims. Well, I was hoping I would hear Dusty chirping at my door by now. Since she followed me out to the kitchen for treats, she might have settled into her other favorite chair in the living room. Yeah, Festus was always one of my favorite characters of the Dark Brotherhood. Again, I think Vizara's definitely the coolest, but Festus is a funny dude. The fact that he technically could break out in Winnie the Pooh lines at any given moment is rather hilarious. I know it's not going to happen, but if the voice actor, Jim Cummings, was feeling extra giddy, he technically could have.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
I can see that. That must be why you're sitting down drinking from a tankard.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman.
Ah, yes, High Rock, home of exquisite Breton cuisine.
Who are you? What do you want?
A gourmet. Who is he? Where is he? What is he? And most importantly, why is he?
The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave.
For the Dark Brotherhood, that can be easily arranged.
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my
I
friend
think I hear
wouldn't want
Dusty.
me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagor Gronolo.
Dusty,
He's an
come on
orc.
in here.
The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's
Oh,
all I
and she
know.
went right to her favorite spot in the chair.
Now you'll let me go, right?
Of course, Anton, thank you.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Astrid either, but a lot of the other characters really are super cool. Alright, Dusty is in the house at last. Well, technically she was at the beginning of the stream. Just in a different spot than where she usually hangs out. Dusty Cam! Dusty, say hi to everybody. She's a little preoccupied with grooming herself. Dusty, you're so cute.
back to work, or Anton will...
Let's see, if I wait till the middle of the night and everyone goes to sleep.
Just let me be.
Dusty, say hi to all the nice people in chat. Whoops. Or don't. Yeah, she's too busy grooming herself. Okay, let's see. Glass dagger of devouring.
Please, please, just let me
There's
be.
not a door that I can close here, unfortunately. Oh, this isn't going to go over well. Or it could go over spectacularly well. Whoa! No one saw that. Cool. I'm supposed to be playing Skyrim badly. What's wrong with me? Well, why did the game look like it was spazzing out for a second on my streaming software? Might have just been the streaming software. I don't know if that'll come through on stream. Well, that takedown went about as smoothly as it possibly could. Dusty. Dusty, you're so cute and everyone knows it. Dusty time indeed. Time for cuteness. Time for catness. The literal C-A-T, cat kind, not the Hunger Games kind. Seen the video being wonky. Okay. I was wondering why the streaming software looked like it was spazzing out for a second. That was weird. Chirp time. Whoops. Oh yeah, I need to get the other lapel mic in case she's chirpy. These handy little DJI microphones came in a set of 2. Very cool birthday present from my brother. Okay, here's the other one. I'll keep it close to Dusty in case she does anything cute vocally tonight. Dusty, this is not a cat toy. Don't slap this around. And it's not food. Don't try to eat it. Everyone will hear you crunching on it at max volume if you do that. All right. Well, we have Dusty mic'd up just in case of chirps. Excuse me, INIGO. Yeah, I definitely have a mod enabled that makes Shadowmere faster. Jeez, he's fast. Okay, this is awesome. Mang and his co-host Dusty. Couldn't ask for a cuter co-host. If I could Tron INIGO into the real world, they'd be competing for the title. They would either get along spectacularly or clash spectacularly. One of the two. No in between. Can you imagine having a tiny little pocket-sized INIGO that you could carry around with you? him trying to fight anyone and everyone who gave you a hard time. Shadowmere is on speed. Literally.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday. Yes, well, perhaps someone else in the village can assist you. Please, you're starting to...
Oh, more weird ads? Do tell. I need to make that the whole chat topic for stream one night. Just everyone rants about whatever wacky, weird ads they're seeing. Oh, Shadowmere is so cool. Shadowmere was always my favorite horse in the game. It's the glowing red eyes. It's just such a nice touch. So wait for him to go down to the basement so we can properly hide his body as instructed. Herpes cream at... Ew.
Welcome. Let me know.
Ew.
I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Ew. Maybe I'll get one for hemorrhoid cream next.
What do you want?
Please, just let me be.
Oh, I will. Do I still have that handy glass dagger? Yes, I do. That takedown of the other guy back at Markarth could not have possibly gone smoother. The game was unusually nice to me. Oh, don't mind me, and don't think anything of my heavily armored Khajiit friends either. Yeah, I figured it was autocorrect. I remember the announcement of the death of the guy who invented autocorrect. I asked when the funeral would be held, and they said, "Oh, the funnel will be held tomato. Tomato. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato." Ooh, another smooth takedown. For sure, with no one here to witness it. Oh, take the rite of passage. And drop them in the drink. Excuse me, Lucian. Excuse me, Inigo. All right. You're not allowed to whine about where I hide your body, okay? Okay. Getting crowded down here. Come on. Come on. Dusty looks so comfy. Not a whole lot I can do. Gotta keep working on that destruction skill. As per staying in character for this playthrough. There's a few places you can hide it. I always go for the barrel because it's guaranteed to work. There's places, I think, where you can hide him behind some... I need to look around again in that cellar. I think you can hide him behind some hay bales? There's a couple of places where you can hide him. Didn't know YouTube can have that at? Oh dear, what was it this time? Do we even want to know? Upgrade the pickpocketing perk. Oh yeah, maybe I should have. Oh well.
Sister? Until next time, sister.
These are us still sitting in a puddle of his own blood.
Need something? Well, assuming this gourmet is just a cook, it will probably be an easy kill. Just be discreet. Alerting others will be the real threat. Kill well. And
Just
often.
had an ad when you listed off the ways you could hide them. Oh, okay. I was saying, there's a couple of spots. I think you can hide them behind some hay bales or crates or something. But for sure, you can drop them in that big barrel at the back of the cellar. And that's a guaranteed success. Apologies to anyone who tries the wine at the Night Gate Inn and it tastes funny. Ew.
So the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet?
Dead.
So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared, which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and word has come in
No
from
problem.
Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter.
You would expect any less from the listener?
I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
What? Let's see, did I get the other thing from... Aha! That's something we can do after the fact. Let us talk to Astrid.
Sister.
Yeah, his character does kind of develop over time. Only they get turned into a pincushion. On a tree outside the door. Thank goodness Logan Paul's not here to see it.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet. And now, Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor.
Yeah, I might take a little detour to do that.
Oh, I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed,
Well, just serving him
escape through the
Burger
upper
King would have
doorway
essentially
and
the
across
same
bridge.
effect.
I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
Oh yeah, I already didn't like Logan Paul even before that incident, but that really sealed the deal for me. I can't stand the guy.
It took all the favors, bribes, and blackmails I could muster, but I've secured your exit out of the keep. Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back on top. All thanks to you, listener. It's a rare plant, found only on the island of Stros Makai. It can be served like any vegetable, cut up, put in a salad, perhaps boiled in a stew. One taste will lead to nearly instant death, so don't even think about it. Stay safe.
Yeah, I never cared for either of those guys myself. Oh gosh, if they've mistreated animals, I was unaware of that. As if I couldn't possibly dislike them anymore. I have to go and learn that about them. Oh gosh. What a slimy couple of creeps. Yeah, I have no respect for anyone who is unkind to animals. I don't trust anyone who's mean to animals. That's just a psychopath in the making.
This city is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous. Lazy and useless, the lot of them. They can't even keep the storm.
Oh, Commander Marrow.
Trust them with the Emperor's money.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice.
I totally didn't murder your son yesterday.
What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the Gourmet. By Azra, the Gourmet. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Report to Gianna. I should make the recipe super messed up and gross this time. Let's have some fun with it. I might Google it later. You don't have to talk about it in chat if you don't want to. I will just assume that, like everything else he does and says, he's just awful.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just...
Makes you angry, as it should. Silence! I am ready to prepare the grand feast.
Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
always grab 2 of these. My name alone says everything. Indeed.
Finally! Where have you been, my friend?
I've been right here.
You want to talk? I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange. I'm afraid not. Something on your mind?
He usually has something to say if you give him a chef's hat.
If you need anything else, just ask.
What just happened? Woo! Indecent. Taken by a coyote. Gee whiz. Okay, how do I make myself... You can't have the robes and a chef's hat at the same time? Gee whiz. Bit of an oversight wardrobe-wise. Mage robes, chef's hat. Okay, there we go. Keep it PG for YouTube, I suppose.
Oh, just look at you. Absolutely
No
brilliant.
security measures in place.
Now you're
Ah.
just as I imagined. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has
Wonder if he
requested your
posed with his
signature dish,
deceased
the
dog and took
potage le
selfies with him.
magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet
He'd probably
special
do that
way.
too.
The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next?
A sweet roll.
Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed it. What next?
Vampire dust.
Vampire dust? Seriously? Yes, I guess I can see how that would add a more earthy texture. And oddly enough, we do have some on hand. All right, what next then?
What next then? We shall add a giant's toe.
A giant's toe? You're sure about that?
Oh. I said a giant's toe. Do not question the gourmet. Go pick up your grandma from urgent care. Oh gosh, hope she's all right. Her scream is always funny every time. Not with his dogs. With a dead alligator though. Gosh.
Of course, I'm sorry. One giant's toe, there. What next?
Add a septum.
A septum? As in a gold coin? Really? Ah, I see now. That would give the potage le magnifique a slightly metallic but delicious aftertaste. Ha, simply brilliant. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it?
He was holding a dead alligator for a fight outfit. Gosh! What a piece of sugar honey iced tea.
Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might...
Now, Gianna, who's the gourmet here?
I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
Something troubling you? Why the hat, my friend? Is it an image thing, or are you going to cook us something? I would enjoy some fancy food. If you think this hat will turn me into a master chef, I'm sorry to disappoint you. You'd be better off eating the hat than anything I cook. Okay, let us get back to it.
Archmage attire back on.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding.
Gave it to a farm and never talked about it again. Gosh!
No more. Cold mead.
I've never liked that guy, but gosh. As if I needed any more reasons
Here we
to
are.
dislike him.
Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Fine, as long as the Emperor will
Yes,
sit there and
an
be
unfortunate
dead.
turn of events that, but an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. The truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's
The missus and I love your
as I'm
stroke
sure
tarts.
you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just
Our province
delicious.
is in shambles.
It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
Help! The gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor. Get them!
What? No, you don't understand.
After the Kong incident, he got a dog that was known to be aggressive because he wanted a dog to go after the coyotes. Oh dear. How did that turn out? He's not a man, he is a menace monster. Indeed.
That man
Went
was
after
by
his
far
parrot and he
the
blamed the
most
dog and called it a
insufferable
bad
decoy
dog
the Emperor has
multiple
ever-
times.
If you'd asked, I'd have
Can't remember what
relaxed.
happened to the dog.
But I'm
Dog
even
might
happier
have just been
you
given
killed
back
it.
to its previous owners.
You,
Jeez!
an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see, an exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury.
What was that?
You will try. Oops. And just unrelenting force. Oh! Decently.
I fought worse than you!
I think I like this dagger. He was mourned multiple times that the dog was an aggressive breed and it will attack anything. Jeez. Don't like this part of the quest line. Yeah, this part's sad to me. Oh, Dusty looks so chill.
Whoa, I was chasing my tail. I am glad it made the trip with me. Good to see you, by the way. Yes, my friend.
Okay, INIGO, I think we can drop the chef act.
What are we trading? Back to business.
Broly, Logan Paul's dog, is alive and well, living with Logan's former videographer David in California. When Logan Paul moved to Puerto Rico, Broly stayed behind and later became the permanent pet of David, a close friend and employee, rather than returning to Logan. Probably for the better if that dog doesn't remain in Logan Paul's care. Gee whiz. Cannot fast travel when guards are pursuing you. Yeah. Yeah, never being in Logan's care again is probably in that dog's best interest.
Together again.
Okay, did we go far enough that time? Probably not. Basically abandoned the dog. Thankfully, the dog is much better off where he is now. Indeed. Indeed, he is. Gunther. Same, he's one of my least favorite people in the whole internet scene. Him and his brother. Wow, we can just rant about some of our least favorite content creators and celebrities in the internet scheme of things. Can I tell you all of someone in the online community who I myself don't like and have never liked? And I'm in agreement with you all so far on Logan Paul. Are the guards still pursuing me? Probably. Oh, nope. There's another prominent figure in the field of content creation who I always found to be very dislikable and not particularly funny. I might go on a mini rant about that person if anyone wants to hear it.
LOL! Control!
Tiger Cub was removed from a trainer's home by officials after appearing in one of Paul's videos, leading to the trainer's conviction for unlawful possession of a wild animal. Oh, gosh. I will never abandon my fur babies and reptile babies. Good. Hurry up and die. Ginger was the dog who killed the parrot. Following the killing of the parrot, Ginger was sent to a training facility and ultimately rehomed in 2021. Again, he's probably better off there. Better off there than he will ever could have been with excuse me, not probably better. Not probably better off. Definitely better off. I cannot speak today to save my life. Ah, poor Festus. Jeez, what a gruesome scene. Take his gold, though. Inigo, you might not want to. Actually, you're standing in the perfect spot to censor the gruesome scene. Alright, I'm going to name drop another content creator who I don't like. I never liked Gus Johnson. I got so sick of people trying to shove their phones in my face because Gus Johnson had just posted a video that they thought was so funny. Gus Johnson is another slimeball and a scumbag for reasons I don't know that I even want to get into on stream, but wow. What a guy, and not in a good way. Rescued by the Gentle Barn in early 2023, the pig was found abandoned in a field with several uterine infections and tattered ears. Paul stated he reformed her to a ranch in 2020 when moving to Puerto Rico and not knowing she was subsequently abandoned. Coming from him, that could be a lie.
Oh, one of these corpses. Does it matter? Suppose not. What's taking you so long?
Might have just ditched the pig and moved on without actually making an effort.
Smoke's getting bad. This place will be raging soon.
Someone there.
Ow, ow, ow.
Best you can do.
Zayla, Carjo, you might want to hold back a minute. Zayla, you got something on your face. In your face. Glad you never heard about that guy. If you're referring to Gus Johnson, yeah. Be glad and stay glad. I got so sick of people. Oh, did you see the new video Gus Johnson posted? It's hilarious. Watch it. I'm gonna shove... Oh, poor Vizara. I'm gonna shove my phone in your face and make you watch it, whether you want to or not. I don't want to watch it. I don't think he's funny. I think he's annoying, and knowing what I know about him in his personal life, I think he's a slimeball. Family only really watches baseball. You're better off watching baseball than you would be watching Gus Johnson or Logan Paul. Pearl was the pig he abandoned when she grew way too big. Yeah. I somehow have a feeling he didn't actually make an effort to rehome her. He just ditched her. Oh, Arnbjorn. I wish you could save Arnbjorn too. And he's only an okay character. Wish we could save all these people except for Hesperin. Oh, jeez! Shove the dagger through that guy's face. Seeing some brutal finishing animations I'd never seen before. Oh, Gabriella. It really sucks coming back to the sanctuary to see all these people laying around dead. let's have you get to know all these really cool characters, and now they're all dead. Deal with that as you will.
You'll make a fine run, cat.
That was a rather stylish takedown.
So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Nikocado avocado, yeah. Channel started up music related, usually started making. I never cared for mukbang videos. I always found them really gross and off-putting. Then it all went downhill from there. Yeah, I remember Nikocado avocado. Unhealthy amount of rapid weight gain, and how he blamed the viewers. You did this to me!
I am your only salvation.
No, you did it to yourself in the same content creation. Alright, I'm here, creepy lady. Oh, creepy lady. Oh, yellow. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why it wasn't triggering. It's 2 steps ahead.
As I can.
The way he treated his partner. Gee whiz.
Devil. I don't see
Can't
you.
any of the big names on YouTube just not be slime balls?
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on.
Well, I still like watching Markiplier. And Charlie. Penguin Z0, Moist Critical. Charlie's commentary on a lot of stuff is oftentimes really funny to listen to, even when he's spitting straight
You
facts.
must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
All good. My brain oftentimes wants to work faster than my mouth.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Not anymore, unfortunately. I feel like I missed something.
I'm with you, listener.
Nazir told me what happened in Solitude. You poor dear. You've been through so much.
Alright, let's go find our Kentucky Fried Trader. KFT. Oh, right, she's going to have the weird undergarments on because of the... She needs some moisturizer. Hello, Carjo. Yeah, that was kind of funny how Carjo came running in with a derpy expression on his face.
I am here, and luckily for you, I had just stopped urinating.
TMI. You okay there, Carjo? She needs a lot of moisturizer.
You're alive. Thanks, Sithis.
Her undies are perfectly pristine, though.
Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us. And I nearly killed you. As I've killed everyone else. Don't you see?
Yes, yes, you're talking too slow.
But you're alive. So there's still a chance.
Both her and the Night Mother. Hey.
Rebuild. That's why I did.
You two are nice and uncorrupted people.
Don't you see?
Seem to be outed left and right. Yeah, indeed. With only a very, very few exceptions.
The Black Sacrament.
A lot of them let the fame and fortune go to their head, unfortunately.
I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the dark. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the blade. You must kill me.
Gladly. What? As Tucker once said to Church, hurry up and die, or go ahead and die, something of that nature.
You have no choice. You must complete your contract. You must kill me.
I get it. I get the idea.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it.
By the sands,
How could
I
Astrid
still
have done
can't
this
wrap
to
my
us?
head around it.
Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
How did they get the Night Mother move so fast?
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
See, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, and the other friends were like that. Yeah, I know PewDiePie, PewDiePie, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. PewDiePie at least has some questionable conduct in his past.
I'll admit, I'm having
By
trouble coming
Sithis,
to
what a
terms with
mess.
all of this.
I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh?
That's the idea.
Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Do you wish that you as the listener could send out Dark Brotherhood assassins to do contracts? Yeah. That would be interesting. I think Bethesda wants you, the player, to be the one to handle the dirty work.
Careful.
Lucian, why don't you ever go in there with us?
Alakazam.
PewDiePie has a son now. Huh. Did not know that. Oh, right, he's at the Bannered Mare. Oh, allergies still have me a little messed up. I'm mostly better, but gosh. Son's name is Bjorn. It is Swedish for bear. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Let me know if you want anything. I think I got the
I feel like I've heard that name used in Skyrim.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
Lucian conversation. Oh yeah, I should probably talk to him here in a minute. We have unfinished business, Mortier. Mortier.
You're alive, but I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead, the true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He
lives in Japan now. Oh. Did you go to Olava yet for the bonus? Oh, I meant to talk with her.
You mean after all that's
maybe I should take a detour
the Dark Brotherhood
and
will
do
still
that before I get too far
the
along
contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news!
Yeah, might as well
The
since
Emperor
we're here.
is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted. I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste.
Okay,
The
let's
Emperor
excuse me, Inigo. Talk to Lucian.
I have to say, I'm rather surprised at how much the adventurer life seems to be growing on me. Exciting things tend not to happen to the Flavius family. Not many of us, anyway. I mean, Mother fought in the Great War, granted, and then of course there was old Octavius way back in the Second Era, but the rest of us tend to live really quite unremarkable lives. I'm rather chuffed to be the odd one out.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
You're the most remarkable Flavius I know. You're as remarkable as a whiteboard.
Well, you're not wrong there. But thank you, I appreciate the sentiment, however vacuously true it may be.
Oh,
well now you're making me blush.
Really, that's
Thank you, my friend. That means a lot.
And they fought and they died.
What would you like to know?
Anywhere in particular you'd like to see?
Now that you mention it, I suppose there is. Somewhere here in Skyrim, there's a Dwemer ruin called Doomsbathar. I came across a text referring to it in my last few months at the Arcane University. Dwemerus is a fiddly language, often the same words can have multiple meanings, but I'm fairly sure it translates loosely to bound ghosts. It piqued my curiosity. The use of soul gems in Dwemer automatons is well documented, but no one really knows much about their purpose or function. I thought perhaps this place of bound ghosts might be something to do with that, so I did some more research, but I just can't find the location. My father's looking into it for me while I'm here on my expedition. If he finds anything, he's going to let me know. On we go.
Okay, let's see. When people get more famous, popular, they seem to become creeps, predators, or they were the whole time and it only came up because people were watching them more closely. Indeed.
And so the tongues freed us from
If they weren't already creeps, they were turned into it.
Fancy robes.
Fortune and fame makes them think they can get away with anything. Now we wait for the courier to deliver the mail for his quest. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's see, let's talk to... What's her face about the whatchamacallit?
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered, in solitude, at her own damn wedding. Shaws would have let that happen.
Olava. Olava.
Come to Olava for a reading, did... Oh, I tell the future all right, when I feel up to the task, that is. But I'm afraid my energies haven't quite peaked yet today.
I have this token for you.
Token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here.
Yeah, Dusty's being super cute, as she tends to do.
Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly.
Excuse you, Carjo.
It's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it.
There once was a hero named Lucian Flavius who
Little space here, Carjo.
There's a cave. No, not a cave. A home. A place you feel secure. You will find safety there. Sanctuary. I see snow, lit by the star of dawn. And you are not alone. There are others. A child of night. A stalker of the sands. Oh, but before you are family. There will be blood.
I do like Whiterun a lot.
Such blood.
It'd be a shame if it were completely obliterated
Wait.
by dragons.
There's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin, ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt, far to the northwest. Through there is Hag's End, the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you. No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
Carjo judging you. Yes. Catfish from watching your videos. Yeah, you're well set up in between Carjo, Zayla, Inigo, and, well, Dusty. Dusty beans. Yeah, the toe beans. Little pink beans. Aim the camera a little lower so you can see them better. Dusty, I love your beans. Oops. Now I made the beans harder to see. Whoopsie. Oh, she's so cute. Dusty is just off the charts cute. Alright, let's go to the place and do the thing. Locate the assassin of old. And I do know about the special pair of boots you can get by the waterfall. Not the beans. Oh. Special pair of boots you can get by the waterfall. I'll be sure to do that while we're here. Can still see the beans. Oh. Dusty, when you little toe beans. Dusty is mercilessly cute. My other sister, who lives up in Massachusetts, hasn't met Dusty yet. I'm excited for her to meet Dusty.
Today will be a good day. I can feel it in my fur.
And let us locate the assassin of old. And also eliminate some Forsworn while we're at it, apparently. Cuteness, aggression. Yep. Dusty will bring it out of you, too. Oops. Can we zoom in on the beans? There we go, close-up of the beans. Ooh, I like using the ice spike. Ah. Great, now you want some kidney beans. Hey, you're aggressively hugging a pillow. Oh. Gosh, it's hot in here. Are we not running the AC tonight? Seems unusually sauna-like in my room. All these electronics running to make the stream happen surely don't help with that either. I like using the ice spike. Gee whiz. Cuteness overload. Indeed. Wish you could show your animals. Oops. Dusty's moving around again. We'll stay zoomed in tight on the beans right now. Yeah, the animals you described sound interesting. Again, we used to have a pet corn snake years ago, but ended up giving her to some friends of ours because, frankly, too many of our relatives were scared of her. She was a really docile, chill snake. There was nothing to be scared of. She was real friendly. Only time she ever moved fast was, well, when you fed her a mouse.
heard something.
Kapow! Gosh, the ice spike is cool. No pun intended. Come on.
Time to end this little game.
Whoa, ho, ho. INIGO coming in hot. Again, no temperature pun intended. Shorty dog. She is 1/3 the breed I'm afraid to pronounce the name of, and 2/3 Yorkshire Terrier. Fully grown, decent sized throw pillow. There's a small bed, that's how small she is. Aww. She's travel size for your convenience. I might zoom back out to the usual wide shot of Dusty here in a little bit. But for now, let's hold on that close-up of the beans a little longer. Also has the usual black and brown pattern that is common in Yorkshire Terrier dogs. She sounds cute. Huskies, Irish Wolfhound, and a wolf dog. That's cool. I do miss our yellow lab from years ago. She was so sweet. She was a big teddy bear. She wasn't afraid of people, but she was scared of kittens. I remember my sister showing a kitten to that dog. That dog turned around and tried to run away, but didn't go anywhere at first because she was on a tile floor and couldn't get traction. Ah, it was funny. Dog ran around the corner and hid in the laundry room. Don't walk into the pressure plates, Lucian. This ain't rocket surgery. What? Put a down payment on her. Oh, it's your birthday present. She loves your mom and grandmama. Oh. I know the bond Dusty formed with me right away was really cute. When she started showing up in our yard and it was becoming apparent she wasn't going away. At first we tried to just keep her outside, but she would freak out so badly when I went inside and everything. She would meow at the back door and jump up and like claw at the back door to try and get my attention. And she would meow, her cute little high-pitched meow. She was scared I wasn't coming back up. Grandma gives her some of her food. Aww. Yeah, we had some really good pork tenderloins, and I gave Dusty some of the little scrappy leftover bits to see if she would even eat them. She did. I think it's more of the whole alpha bong. Do I even want to know what an alpha bong is? The ultimate bong. The biggest bong that ever bonged. The bongiest bong in the history of bong. I should probably stop saying bong before YouTube flags me for something. INIGO looking up at me. Feed your dogs cooked chicken. Oh, nice. Good source of protein. Ow. Bond, not bomb. Okay. I like the phrase alpha bong better. The ultimate bong to end all bongs. I rather like the ice spike. Unintentional rhyme that time. Man, INIGO was charging right up there. INIGO means business. I mean, INIGO always means business, but... I like this dagger. Oops. Oh, jeez. Getting some brutal finishing animations with this dagger. So autocorrect, crying while laughing. One bong to rule them all. The bong to end all bongs. Bong. James Bong. Autocorrect has been the source of some good comedic material tonight. I was wondering why you didn't say the word Bond. Well, clearly Bong was funnier. Ooh. This has been a funny stream, man. Very funny stream tonight. Rounds of applause to everyone. The unintentional humor is often the best humor.
You have something to say? All set?
Let's go back to our usual wide shot of Dusty. Swear your family does not smoke anything or do drugs. And yet you possess the alpha bomb.
Is someone there?
Oh, that did not go according to plan. Wait, where are you going? Come back here. Thank you. That was good. Oh, we all need to laugh. If laughter is the best medicine, then we are being cured of all diseases tonight. Need to remember to get to the waterfall at the top of this ruin and get that special pair of boots. I rather like this dagger. This dagger is helping me make some people very, very dead. I still have a slight headache from laughing too hard. I'm trying to hold it in because everyone's sleeping. Well, if you want to laugh so hard that you do indeed wake up the house, remember to check out those Mad Libs videos by Joe Santagato. No exaggeration, those are some of the funniest videos I've ever seen. Joe Santagato just playing Mad Libs with his brother Keith.
Did you hear something?
Funny stuff.
Can't hide from me.
Gosh, I hate high ravens. What just happened? Oh, this is the one that teleports all over the place. Ew.
Their suffering is at an end.
Remember to gather up the magica potions. Previous playthroughs, I was always in the habit of passing up the magica potions. Ooh, got an ad with pretty dresses. Oh, for once, an ad that wasn't something AI related and weird, or AI created and weird, I should say. Unless the dresses themselves were AI generated. Ooh. Most of the ads I see are for mobile games that I'd never want in a million years. And again, they're probably fake anyway. Oops, excuse me, Dusty. Trying to get the lapel mic. Most of the ads I see are weird and even just straight up annoying. They're not as annoying as me, but they are annoying. Ow. Thought I avoided the pressure plate. Well, I call it How Not to Play Skyrim for a reason. No AI, because it's a place you know of in your town. Ah, local business. Okay, cool. Always good to support the local businesses. Not enough people do that. Ow. Definitely going later today. Ah. Karjo, Zayla, I see we're trying to fight something. I just don't know what it is. Oh, still a hag raven according to INIGO. Okay. The assassin of old. Get this fancy pants armor. Whoops. Man, the game being generous with the good stuff. Think we might have to go around a different way before we can get to her. This way, Whiskertears. And Lucian.
Here we go.
Jeez, the finishing animations I'm getting with this dagger. Jeez Louise with crackers and cheese. Tiger.
Huh?
Excuse me, Lucian. Excuse me, Lucian. Get out of the door, Lucian. Thank you. Just save before I break 50 lockpicks. Aha. Whoops. Why, thank you, INIGO. Ow, ow, ow. Excuse me, INIGO. Excuse me, INIGO. Excuse me, INIGO.
Excuse me, my friend.
Excuse me, Lucian. 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 Thank you.
Never should have come here.
You all
Die, burn, lady. Die, burn, woman. Die. Okay. Saw dressed with cherry blossoms. Oh! Made me think of a slight song. Ooh. To tell. Why is there a master level lock to a small room that contains absolutely nothing? INIGO, you're good?
What is on your mind?
With crackers and cheese, ah. Jeez Louise with crackers and cheese, yeah.
All set?
Weird catchphrase of mine. Has been for several years. Another one during the cold flu season is, 'tis the season for sneezing and wheezing. Tis the season for sneezing and wheezing. See, I knew there was a reason. No word of a shout learned. And the list of shouts keeps growing. And the rowers keep on rowing, and they certainly are not showing any signs that they are slowing. Is the Grizzly Reaper mowing? Not a speck of light is showing. Okay, I better not recite the whole thing. Let's go. That scene in G minor, by the way, is hilarious, but also the stuff of nightmares. Oh yeah, classic movie, iconic movie. Some of Gene Wilder's very best work as an actor. But the quote-unquote nightmare edit I saw of the boat scene where the whole thing's in G minor, it's terrifying, but it's also hilarious. And again, when something is both hilarious and terrifying, that's what I call hilarifying.
What? The cat!
Alright, and over here, on this ridge by this waterfall, we have this chest. And next to it we have one of the very best pairs of boots in the entire game, in my humble opinion. There's a bunch of sirens blaring outside, gee whiz. Sounds like a bunch of police and fire vehicles are going by, and or an ambulance. Somebody divided by zero again. Stargate SG-1, yeah, we used to have a bunch of seasons of that show on DVD. When I was in my teens, I thought it was kind of boring, but if I watched it today, I'd probably really enjoy it. I know my two younger brothers really enjoyed that show. I shrugged and said, needs more action. In hindsight, that show was and is much better than I gave it credit for. Oh, look at INIGO defying gravity. INIGO, let's get you unstuck from there before you fall down.
Relocation complete.
Chance to listen to the Anything Goes. I keep forgetting to look it up. I need to remember to do that after tonight's stream. Okay, well, we located the assassin of old and learned a word with liberty and justice for all. We learned a new word of power, is what I was trying to say unsuccessfully, apparently. Located the assassin of old. Wow. Wow, it's already after 1 o'clock here. I probably need to think about concluding for the night. I need to remember to look up that song as soon as I finish. Dusty is all stretched out. Yeah, she looks comfy. Hoping we could get a chirp out of her before the night was over. Oh, Dusty. I don't think she's feeling very chirpy right now. Well, before I do sign off, let's go full screen with Dusty again. Remember to save. Alright, let's go full screen Dusty again. There's all of the Dusty. What do the new boot stats say? Oh yeah. Hold on. Wait, let me go back to regular size Dusty screen so you can all see. They're called Predator's Grace. I've gotten them a few playthroughs before. Wearer is muffled and moves silently. Stamina regenerates 100% faster. Wow. Good stuff. One of the better pairs of boots in the game, again, in my humble opinion. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, let's go full screen Dusty. I can hang out for a couple more minutes and we can talk and chat a little bit before I have to sign off. Oh yeah, there's all of the Dusty, all of the stretchy Dusty. Yes, thank you everyone for watching. This is a funny stream. Unintentional humor is the best humor. For some good intentional humor, again, check out those Mad Lib Madness videos by Joe Santagato. Some of the funniest things I've ever watched on YouTube. And I'm not exaggerating. Those videos are funny. You'll get an ab workout from laughing so hard. think he's made like 16 or 17 of those videos now. So be warned, once you start watching them, it's actually kind of hard to stop. All good. If you want, you can go back and re-watch it. Wow, it's almost 4 hours long now. Twitchy Dusty. Oh, speaking of Twitch, again, if anyone happens to be watching on Twitch right now, sorry I'm not watching chat there. I need to remember to dock chat with my streaming software so I can see if anyone other than spam bots would happen to be commenting, chatting there. But all good on missing some of it or most of it. It's better late than never. Again, if you want to go back and rewatch some of it, we had some, definitely some funny glitchy moments tonight. The weird moment where INIGO was clipped through the floor in the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary, a lot like Carjo did in one of Scatsberry's videos years ago. Scatsberry was like, "What are you doing?" And Carjo eventually snapped out of it by climbing onto a horse. Funny stuff. All good. Yeah, whenever you can get around to it, no pressure. And we'll have more streams in the future, as always. I plan to do these as often as I can, as long as people keep enjoying them. So, if anyone is watching on Twitch, again, sorry I can't see what you're saying in chat, if anything. Or if you prefer to be amongst sentient living people on YouTube, this stream is also taking place on YouTube, where we have actual people talking to each other in chat. No spam bots here, thank goodness. Whereas Kick seems to be nothing but spam bots. Ugh. Alright, can we get one chirp out of Dusty before we sign off for the night? I guess not. Dusty's not feeling very chirpy. Ooh, big yawn though. Dusty, you're so cute. Everyone loves you because you're so dang lovable. Oh, now we can see her front toe beans. Dusty, you're showing us the beans. There we go. A little more color to the front toe beans in the back. Well, as always, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Whoops. Camera can't quite focus. Let's see, can we make the studio light brighter? Maybe that'll help the camera. There we go. A little bit better view of the front toe beans. Thank you very, very much, everyone, for watching. As always, I hope to be back with more of these streams very, very soon. Until then, everyone, rest well, stay safe, have an absolutely wonderful rest of your night. Again, everyone in the Midwest looking at that severe weather threat. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be today or late tonight. To everyone, stay safe out there and let us know that you're okay. Hope to see you all back here again very, very soon. Oops, Dusty's rolling over on her back. I wish you could all be here to pet Dusty and experience the incredible softness of her fur for yourself. Oops, she just chirped a little bit. Maybe the other microphone picked it up. All right, take care, everyone. Hope to see you back here again very, very soon.